Hello, this is Setaro. Today is beginning of June 2026. It is so hot today and strong typhoon will attack our area tomorrow. But maybe today will be fine day. You know, every Monday is my holiday. Now I have relaxed time at my room. Today I want to show my English speaking after long absence. I want to improve my English ability, but now the oil shop is spread all the world, and my work schedule is very unclear recently. So it is difficult to go to English lesson every time. So I decided that I stop going to English lesson for a while, but I want to keep my English ability. So now I show my English speaking on my YouTube broadcasting. This is green tea. Last month, I went to Omaizaki City 4 times. The way how went to Omaizaki is 3 ways. First way is cycling. Yes, I went to Umazaki City by bicycle. Long time cycling. I needed 3 hours to go Umazaki City from my house. The distance is the distance is about 35 kilometers. Yes, and I went to Nabura fish market. Yes, the Nabura market is is on the ocean area, but sometimes there are up, down, so it is difficult going cycling. Second times I go there my car, car driving. It is so comfortable for me. Driving, oh, this road is so hard by bicycle, but today car so relaxed and comfortable. It is interesting. The third time is my motorbike ground. Yes. Every time is different way to go there. So my feeling of going there is different. It is so interesting. It is so fantastic. I really enjoy going there. In Omaezaki Nebula Fish Market, I ate delicious seafood lunch. Yes, maguro tuna and a small fish shirasu and sea leaf. Yes, kaiso on the rice. It's so delicious. Yes, it's so delicious and it's so cheap. Yes, I really enjoy Grimet trip. Yes, and I also enjoy music event. My favorite singer for the music event as Omaizaki City. So I went there. My favorite singer is Hina-chan and Mochizuki Luna-san, Kamirin-san, and Nordi-san, and so on. Yes, I love music and I love motorcycle and cycle bicycle cycling and so on. Yes, Omazaki is so good city for me. Today is different glass than usual. Yes, this is my second glass. How do you think it's? I love this outlooking so much. I think the glass is fit me. But honestly, the lens is old, so it is a little difficult to watch everything. So usually I don't use it, but for broadcasting, it is enough for looking, so I use it. Yes. English speaking is very difficult for me. I'm saying change English a little. I need a little time. To change directly is very difficult. Thinking using Japanese, change to English and speak. So there are a little time difference. Yes, thinking and speaking. Hmm. I love English so much. Maybe I said it so many times on my YouTube. I believe English language has miracle power. English language makes people so positive. Yes, English language has a positive power, and there are speaking accent rhythm. It makes me so positive. So when I feel nervous, I will change English from Japanese. Then I can be a little positive. Yes, I get the power from English language. Yes, human brain scientists said that people who can control two language is it is good brain training. The brain training makes brain more better. Yes, thinking power is up, memory power is up, feeling power is up. Maybe now I can challenge good brain training. Yes, maybe. And human brain scientists also said bike rider is usually can do good brain training, especially motorbike rider who is manual type is better. Control manual and clutch and pedal is good brain training. And my Grom is also manual type. So maybe every time my motorbike touring is also brain training. I hope so. And I think communication is more good brain training. Communicating is speak, answer, listening is very good brain training. So it means alone is not good for brain. I think good communicating, good touching, good speaking, good chatting is very good for brain. I hope I can do it for a long, long time. So I want to make so important my friends, my families, my coworkers. I want to keep good communicating each other. Yes, we can speak frankly is very good. Sometimes, on the business we can talk, But on the private, you have no communication. Sometimes those relationships is hmm, I had there are some this type is communicating. But I hope on the business, on the private, we can talk each other. I think it's better. And fortunately, I have those communicating friends and coworkers. I am so happy. Hmm. For me, today is small memorial day. Just 1 year ago, I back to home from Shiga Prefecture. You know, last year I had half year's business trip in Shiga Prefecture. I stayed half years in Shiga Prefecture, and just 1 year ago I back to home. Yes, just 1 year ago I was so busy to clean this room. There are so many bugs, books from Shiga Prefecture. Yes, clothes on the closet. Yes, this fork and rice box and teacup is go to kitchen and so on. I was so busy just 1 year ago. I feel so 懐かしい. And it is also, it means today is merely day I come back to this hometown. Yes. 1 year ago, I met my coworkers after half year. Yes, yes. I feel so 懐かしい. I entered this company 6 years and half ago. During 6 years and half, I went to Saitan Prefecture. It was 4 months and 2 weeks, and Shiga Prefecture is just half years. Yes, it was so good experience for me. Hmm. In Saitan Prefecture, in Shiga Prefecture, I enjoyed single life. I cooked every day. Of course, I went to shopping to get food every day. Yes, I love cooking so much. And I also love washing and I also love cleaning. Yes, I really enjoy single life. Yes. And almost every day I made movies about cooking and cleaning and lifestyle in Saitan Prefecture and Shiga Prefecture. Maybe there are over 200 movies and Saitama and Shiga Prefecture's movies. If you have time, please check it. Yes. For me, those movies is my treasure. Yes. Sometimes I also watch those movies and I feel 懐かしい. For me, is memory diary. Yes, I love green tea so much. This area is Shizuoka Prefecture. Shizuoka Prefecture is very famous for green tea. Yes, really close recently, Shizuoka Prefecture is number one green tea making area. But recently, Kagoshima Prefecture is number one. The second is Shizuoka Prefecture. But I know, according to history, many Shizuoka people went to Kagoshima prefecture and start green tea making. Then Kagoshima area is number one. Yes. But many Shizuoka prefectures people went to Kagoshima prefecture. Yes. So I think Shizuoka is already so important place in for green tea. Yes. And recently matcha powder tea is very, very famous and popular in overseas. Yes. Now, powder green tea is very good と、インポールじゃなくて、アウトプットっていうんですか、まあ、とにかく、うん、good、うん、うん、good things for overseas trading. I forget the English word. Sometimes I forget English word. Yes. My main work is control forklift. I am forklift driver in warehouse. Yes. And every early morning, I control forklift. My work starts at 5 a.m. and it's finished 2 p.m. So I go to bed 9 a.m. every day. Yes. Very early time schedule every day. And almost every Monday is my holiday. Today is Monday. So it is holiday for me. I am 46 years old. When I was junior high school student, I am really not good at speaking English. For example, mother, this word I said mother. Really strange. Hmm. My English pronunciation is so bad. Yes. But I love English. And when I was junior school student, I am good at writing English, but my pronunciation is so bad. When I was 19 years old, I was first year grade student of Tokuha College. I have chance to go freshman English short time study trip to America. I went to Indiana States and I studied at South Spencer High School and University of Evansville for 1 month. Yes, that experience so good for me. Then I feel I love English. It was 26 years ago, but those experience is still active for me. From this experience, I study English every day, every day, every day. Yes. That time, there is PC and internet. So I can study English myself. So I can brush up my English myself. And when I was 35 years ago, it is 11 years ago, I entered Lighthouse Opened English Conversation School and I went to English lesson once a week. That English lesson, I challenge it 5 minutes presentation by English. First theme is introduce about 47 uh, prefectures, sightseeing information. Sometimes I forget English word. Yes. So from Hokkaido to Okinawa, I introduce sightseeing information using English. Hokkaido Prefecture, Aomori Prefecture, Iwate Prefecture, and so on. One lesson is one prefecture. So I needed 47 weeks. No, 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 no. For Tokyo, I separate two presentation. And Shizuoka is also two presentation. So about I needed about 50 weeks. Then I finished first challenging almost 1 year. Next time, teacher gave me second challenging. It is all Japanese story. 日本昔話. I translate English myself and I read it at lesson. Yes. Momotaro, Isunbos, Urashima-taro, Kintaro, and so on. I translated myself and I read my translating sentence myself at lesson. Then I challenged world old story, Aesop, Grip, and so on. Yes, I really enjoy it. Then teachers said me, now you can make your theme yourself. So from that time, I for my presentation, I can make theme myself. Yes. Example, my work. That time I worked at different logistics company. I pack pet food every day. It was also so hard time, and my English speaking as a theme was trip. That time I went trip to Kyoto Nara Prefecture. I showed those pictures at lesson, and I spoke about Kyoto history. Yes, I love history so much. When I was college student, I wanted to be elementary school teacher. Especially, I want to teach social study. Especially, I love history. So I am good at history speaking. So about Kyoto area prefecture's trip theme, I spoke Kyoto history very well. Yes, I love it so much. And I also love using map. I use so big Kyoto area map and I explained that I walked this road and I went to Kiyomizu and Kyoto Tower. Yes, using my pictures. Yes, I feel sightseeing and trip theme is very good for English speaking, English presentation because map is very good information. It support me my speaking. There are good information. I stopped speaking, but there are very good information. I pick up information I can speak. And I have also pictures. I show pictures and I can speak about these pictures. Yes. I think everything is good tool for speaking, teaching. Yes. I think good teacher is is good tool user. Yes. I think this teacup is also very good for teaching. Yes. There are green tea in this teacup. I can speak green tea history and how to make teacup. Yes. About the hmm, factory. Yes. There are so many topics. For me, I'm I'm Japanese. My native language is Japanese. So sometimes I forget English word. Yes. Now I stop my speaking. But it is my practice. So I never give up. Speak, speak, speak. But you know, I went to English conversation school 11 years ago, but now I stopped going to English conversation stop because you know now oil shock oil trouble is spread it all over the world and my work schedule is unclear. I don't know next week's schedule, so it is very difficult to go to English conversation lesson. So now I stop going to English lesson, but I want to improve my English speaking, so now I am speaking. Yes. How do you think about my English speaking? Can you understand what I am speaking? I hope so. Sometimes some people watching my English speaking, it is broadcasting. So that time I feel a little nervous. So then I stop English speaking. My heart is a little nervous. Watching feel nervous, but it is good chance to improve English conversation, speaking ability. I want to try. I want to be more tough mind. Yes. I love motorbike touring so much. Tomorrow will typhoon will attack this area, but today's maybe it's so fine day. So it's good chance to go motorbike. Yes. Maybe after this broadcasting, maybe I will enjoy motorbike. Maybe. But now I want to speak English now. For me, I love motorbike, but I also love English. Yes. And I also love teaching Japanese language to yes, foreign people from abroad. Yes. Tomorrow, I will hold talking lesson using line application. Yes. At 9:30 p.m. My friend who came from Brazil asked me, please hold conversation lesson. Yes. So I will try it. Tomorrow is first lesson. But in the past I already hold a lesson for this friend. Yes. But it is about 5 years ago. Really after long absence. Now I am so exciting. I can hold lesson for him again. Yes, I will do my best. Now it is 13 minutes since I started this English speaking. Then So, hmm, it is good time to finish it. Thank you so much. Thank you. I want to finish, but there are no mouse, so it's very difficult to finish it. 待ってよ。Okay. I find the place I can finish. Yes.